Alright guys, I'm gonna intro.
You got chicken and a biscuit.
Let's all clap at once, ready? Oh, I'll clap for the actual, I'll just... 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How's it going everyone? And welcome back to the Inebriated Individuals Podcast channel with the Inebriated Individuals. Fellas, introduce yourselves.
You go. I don't want to introduce myself.
How's it going, everyone? Matty, the sickest around.
AKA,
Not really. Oh yeah.
AKA Matty two-stroke
Carlton
friend.
draft. Fucking.
Matty True Stroke,
Fuck
Jake
yeah.
the Snake, Sam the Dam.
You know me.
No, they don't.
You already know who it is. It's your boy. Fresh. Oh, yeah.
I actually don't think you know me, but my name is Jake. I'm just a, cool guy that likes cool things and also is friends with these lunatics.
Fun guy.
So yeah,
I'm a fun
guy.
The channel... Holy crap. Basically, gist of it, guys, the channel's still really new. You don't know us yet, but we have been filming 3 or 4 of these videos. This is the 4th.
Yep.
This is the 3rd. I don't know.
This
is the 3rd actual one.
Well, including the ones that we haven't and that we're not going to put out. This is like 4 or 5.
Yeah. This is... Anyway, we've been filming a lot. Sorry to anyway, yeah. And it's been good fun. And we started with the Bob Ross. No, we started with the Drunk Sports without Matt.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks for that, guys.
Yeah, it was
It's a little test.
it was a bumpy roller coaster, that one.
Actually, we started with the podcast. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Because-
well, if it makes you feel any better, I haven't said, "Oi, fucking, what's this?
to be honest with you,
What's this? What's this?"
to be honest with you though, guys, we actually discovered that it was not the life of the party without Matty. So
Absolutely.
we just were like, you know what? We'll just give it
What was
a
that?
shot.
What was that, Sam?
I just said Gus Johnson, don't buy this hat.
Oh,
I
okay.
made the mistake of buying it
Okay. Well, either way.
before everything happened. Yeah. So
Well, we made the mistake of not actually inviting Matty to the,
the sports one.
to the sports
I'm
one.
glad you recognised that it was a mistake.
2 weeks
Yeah.
later, we invited you to the drunk art one. So only 2 weeks we came to our senses. It wasn't like months.
Yeah. And because
I wrote that video.
yeah, you did.
So you
He
should
wrote
go.
the second half.
And also because we're inebriated individuals, we're actually drinking mimosas today because we also forgot we have rum
This
and we
was-
forgot to get all them.
The reason we were
their
drinking
stuff.
mimosas. This podcast.
I'm so glad we got the tablecloth.
Yeah, it just came great.
Yes, Matt.
This
Like
was
your
actually
brother.
we were meant to do this this morning, but due to
Delays.
delays,
about
we
maybe
had
in
to
this,
get here in the afternoon, and due to more delays,
9 o'clock at night.
there was a bedroom that we had to remove from the studio.
Alex, your room was fucking disgusting.
You know, you sounded like Alex when you said that. That was creepy.
Good.
That's the exact way Alex would
Let's
tell
not
someone
stay
off.
on this because nobody knows who.
Your
Alex
room was
is.
fucking disgusting. Okay, just letting you know.
We got it. Let's move on.
I've
And
exposed
so-
you now.
Yeah. So basically,
There
Matt
There was
just
a lot
summed
of
it up.
delays, and
Yeah.
the plan was always to drink mimosas.
But now we're here.
Because this was supposed to be in the morning,
Yep.
and we didn't want people to think we're alcoholics now.
Yeah.
So,
The first topic I wrote down for this that I'll pretty much quickly summarize up is how Inebriated Individuals became a show because, became a little, it became
A project.
us three, a
A
channel.
project and a channel, really.
I had this idea at the start of 2020 to make an alcohol podcast because I was super inspired by Cold Ones. They had a really good, thing going on their podcast, and I was like, I really want to
They're
make
dangerous.
a similar thing, but
good.
with my mates. I'll just keep talking. And but it was just going to be inviting me hosting alone, inviting different guests on the podcast filmed in here.
Mm-hmm.
But we filmed that first podcast. It
didn't go so well.
was a fucking disaster.
I heard it got a couple K.
It got 350 views.
You fucking
is
liar. You liar.
I wanted to bring up
Which is
our
so much for a
actual,
podcast. Like,
our
so much.
actual numbers. I
I'll
wanted to bring
explain
it
that
up.
in a second why it has that many views, which is a lot for the podcast.
Is it?
Yeah, it's heaps. A
Is
podcast
that
usually gets
300?
20 views. Anyway, yeah. What happened was we made that podcast. I got sick of podcasting. I just didn't want to do it anymore.
After one podcast.
After one podcast, I was done.
Yeah, sorry about that, by the way. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, that's all good.
The wholesome man.
That's alright.
Yeah, we apologize for
Play the
that.
clip. And then 3 months later, we kind of just were on a call, and Jake just suggested, why don't we just make videos, like hilarious videos? And Matt was on board for it, and yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we got started, we were inspired. Filmed the first video last November 2020.
Yep.
Didn't post it until October 2021. Fucking on you. Good one.
My fault too.
It was all over phones, and due to stuff like work and uni and Sam
Lockdown's the biggest reason why we didn't film anything.
That's another reason.
We filmed the second video that hasn't been released.
Very busy with your other videos and podcasts.
Especially this year as well.
This is sort of taking a backseat, but we are here. And we are here to stay. We're going to be pumping out videos. Stop me if I'm going ahead too fast, boys. But we're aiming for weekly uploads.
We're hoping weekly uploads Saturday. Podcasts and also podcasts every really 3 weeks because we can't really keep catching up with each other multiple times. Yeah. We'll probably do some online podcasts, but
what with Sam being out in Walpole.
Yeah, exactly right.
For fuck's sake.
So we'll try our best in order to do it, but it's also we're going to be.
It's in the middle of butt fuck nowhere, but
it's alright.
Yeah, it's a fucking beautiful town.
But basically, we're wanting to pump out videos every Saturday.
And I'm wanting to pump out Jake.
Wonderful. So we can actually keep a consistent upload, and if you guys have any ideas of what you want, feel free to put it in the comments.
We'll steal them. We won't even give you credit.
We'll give you credit. We'll give you credit, and it's just
Cold Ones didn't give us credit
because
open that can of worms.
In actuality,
let's not talk about that.
In actuality, we want to listen to our people, and we want to listen to the people who watch us.
We want to be like Marvel. We want to create the content
we're
asking for.
Exactly.
No matter how fucking shit the idea is.
Well, the drunk cooking one went pretty poorly, which is why it's a
that's
supercut.
because the only source of audio we had broke. And so there's 5 usable minutes.
Yeah. But luckily,
so I don't think we're going to put that out.
We will, but a way shorter version.
I think we remake it. Remake that.
We'll do a part 2.
No, I reckon remake
Everything needs to be released.
See, this is where your quantity over quality, Sam.
Yeah, but they're all.
This is where we disagree.
Let us know. Let us know if you want me to publish it or him to publish it. I'm the editor, so that means I'm going to have to deal with that shit.
He's been editing that video
on the channel so far. But yeah, you've been editing that video.
That's what I meant.
He edited half of Drunk Heart. Sorry, continue.
Drunk cooking. It was just look. If you guys want to watch, if you guys want drunk cooking, sure, we can put it out there. We can give it to you. It's funny, but it's more that it's not.
The promo was good.
The promo is good, but. Thanks. It's just, it's more of a meme more than an actual funny video.
Yeah, the whole video actually, when we were filming it felt great. It felt like there was a lot of content, there was a lot of jokes. There was actually a lot of twists and turns. We found out Sam has no fucking clue how to make butter chicken.
Yep.
It wasn't meant to be butter chicken, it was meant to be just chicken with butter on it.
Okay, wait, hold on. Sam's idea of butter chicken was just get a fillet of chicken, half a stick of fucking butter.
It wasn't an Indian dish, butter chicken.
And put it...
Half a stick of butter.
That was what I don't know why I said it like that. I've been listening to too much fucking
You have.
I've been listening to too much grind. Anyway.
The bunda and the buttah.
And what else? Capers.
Rhyme masala, multiplicity.
Rhyme masala, I fucking love them. But half a stick of butter.
That was literally the ingredients. That's what it told me to do.
And a filleted chicken and capers.
The ingredients were half a stick of butter.
And what else
was it?
Did you have mussels as well?
Yeah. It was a secret ingredient.
There was a secret. We had to pick three. There were 3 shit ingredients. We had to draw one out of a hat at random.
The fuck?
He got mussels. He got
marshmallows.
And I got yo-go.
And the clip is you pouring the yo-go on the steak.
I glazed the steak in yo-go and garlic, and I fucking well won.
Yeah.
Tasted good for some reason.
It caramelized.
By the way, real quick, how the fuck did we just went from talking about how we started it to drunk cooking?
Yeah.
How did we get there?
That hasn't been released, so we're describing it.
Okay, understandable, but
it's called a segue.
That is true, but also real quick to finish up what we said in the question. We created it primarily as a project so we can actually publish our videos because we want to, film things and be around our friends. We want to enjoy ourselves, and including with the podcast, we want to enjoy ourselves. We want to drink. We want to have fun. We want you guys to drink if you're over 18 in Australia or 21 in America. Who gives a shit? But yeah.
I hate that law in America. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, we just.
Why? You don't live there?
I think it's bullshit. Fucking. Do they expect people to wait till they're 21 to fucking?
Majority of them don't.
Oh, it's for bars, I guess.
Majority of them
No
don't.
one even waits till 18.
Anyway, continue.
Well, I'm really done with that. It's more just like we wanted to make videos because we wanted to.
Yeah.
And it's great to have, like, it would be great to have a fan base.
And it was a good concept as well.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about it, because I'm a pisshead, but
we like drinking.
They were like, hey, do you want to be a part of this? And I was like, great, I love inclusion. Never been part of it. Big fan of it. Happy to be on the inside.
Happy to be one for the team, guys.
One of the stars.
Yeah.
He is the star.
And I was, I was like,
star.
fuck yeah. And I went straight to writing a script that very day that they were like, hey, do you want to be a part of this? And I was like, yeah. Write it up. I was already half pissed.
Mate, you're lacking behind, mate.
Script.
You're lacking behind. He's just finished his. You're lacking behind.
I drink pretty
I don't want
fast.
to get too out of control.
I get out of control.
No, because I fucking.
already.
I go there.
All right.
You will see in the flat pack video
Yeah,
how
that's
out
coming
of
on,
control I am about to be.
Oh, preface. We didn't mention that we're
yes, that's
about
the
to
thing,
film a video. Yeah.
See,
We're about to film a video.
That's another segue.
Yep.
We're about to film a video where we do a flat pack from IKEA, obliterated, without instructions, and we're gonna see how it goes, and see what we
Concoct. Yeah.
And there's meatballs, Swedish meatballs.
Yeah, we've also got Swedish meatballs. So, well, IKEA meatballs, really.
What we're looking at right now that you guys
This
can't
is how
see.
you make a mimosa, by the way.
Alright. Well,
I know how to make a fucking
what
mimosa.
What we're looking at right now that you guys can't see is Sweden, like literally the Swedish
Chocolate
colours,
juice.
light blue and yellow. But anyway.
So that's how you make an alcoholic mimosa. Because it's meant to be half
All
and half.
mimosas are alcoholic.
It's meant to be half and half.
What kind of mimosa are you?
Holy shit!
It's literally meant to be half and
That's
half.
how you make a fucking mimosa.
Bullshit. We also created a new outro. Well, I did, which was fun. So I hope you guys like that outro when the video ends. It's not going to end right now.
He made it. We didn't. You did.
I did. It took fucking ages, but I did it. And also, the funny thing is, I can say this on podcast, yeah? Like, I can say what I thought about the, like, who inspired that, yeah? Of the outro.
Sure, we'll just cut it out if you don't like it.
Cool. So, basically, I did the outro, and I did it all. I was like, oh, sweet, that looks good. And then I watched a fucking Sidemen video and realized, oh, shit, their logo looks nearly the same.
Which doesn't matter at all.
Which doesn't matter, but it's like, oh, fuck. Like, I don't want people to think that I'm copying that because, granted, like, I love the Sidemen, but I didn't mean to do that.
That's alright.
If anything was
I
like...
ripped off Cold One's neon font, or their neon look. I like, because I was obsessed with the whole neon thing. They didn't have, like, well, they do have neon, but it's not the same font as I chose.
I mean, we
Yeah,
can.
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter because it's like, we want to be honest.
I have one last topic, and I think I didn't write
So,
any more down. But
real
yeah,
quick,
continue.
you know what this feels like? It feels like a fucking confessional. Like, this podcast really feels like, yeah, we're really sorry. Like, we're like the fucking Fine Brothers apologizing for copywriting shit. It's like, sorry guys, I'm so sorry. We didn't expect it. We didn't expect anyone to, you know,
Do you
use
remember
the
that?
word
Fine
react.
Brothers thing?
It's fucking stupid.
Matt's? Oh, you do. You do?
I don't know who they are.
Kids react, teens react, adults react.
They're like two dudes who have no...
They tried to copyright react.
What?
Yeah, they tried to do that.
Yeah, just the term react. Like, you couldn't react to something on YouTube unless you got their fucking license.
Yep.
That's what they were trying to do. And they did it, but then everyone got backlash. Everyone, said
Like,
fucking retard.
Fucking hated them for that.
They probably should have
They lost
went through
over-
with it because their channel has 50,000 views per
Oh
upload
no,
now.
dude! They literally
That's way less, isn't it?
Way like a million
Yeah.
less.
They lost how many subscribers in like one fucking day? They lost like nearly 1.5 subscribers. Like 1.5 million, sorry, subscribers. So did I. I used to watch it as a kid.
I have the Champers.
It's funny because when you actually watch it, like if you're like our age, like 23, 22, and 21, if you actually watched it like I don't know in 2011 or something like that. By the way. Yeah, that's what I said.
A lot of people think I'm 23.
But if you watch that in 2011, like for me, I started year 7 in that, and a lot of the people who are actually in like Kids React, I kind of grew up with, which was weird. Like I didn't personally grow up with, but it felt like I actually grew up with them because I kept watching them, and like throughout until like 2016 when they did that shit, and I was like, fuck this.
Funny you should say that. It's like that was literally the next topic. Like the last one I wrote down was you finished school 2016.
Yep.
I finished school 2017, and you went to TAFE in 2018.
Yeah, I didn't finish school.
Still,
I would have
go to uni now, which is
I would have graduated.
I don't go to uni, and you go to uni. So both of you.
Yeah, dude, I'm a dropout and I'm at uni. What are the fucking odds of that?
How good?
Harvard dropout.
Huh?
Harvard dropout.
Harvard dropout.
No, Harvard dropout.
Harvard.
Yeah.
Oh, Harvard dropout.
I was talking to someone who went to Caulfield Grammar, the other one, and I mentioned the Wheelers Hill one. She's like, "Oh, the Wheelers Hill one. That's the shit version of Caulfield Grammar." I was like, "All right."
Yeah, no, I didn't. I did not enjoy school.
I hated
didn't.
school.
It wasn't the environment for me.
Neither.
And it's not the people. A lot of people don't. Some people don't thrive in high school socially or academically. Like me, I didn't thrive socially or academically, and I came to Holmes Glen, and I fucking loved it. I loved Holmes Glen. I loved the people I met. Loved the course. Loved the work we did. Loved the content we created, and the show. We got a show on Channel 31, Hit TV. And yeah,
you were a host.
It was great. No, because I thrived, and then that was a pathway for me to get to uni, which is something I never planned on doing, something I never wanted to do, something I never thought I would ever do. But I was 2019. I was like, I'm doing fuck all with my life. So may as well.
I mean, also,
shut the fuck up.
I mean, also,
no,
when
I
it
said
comes
I'm
to,
still doing fuck all, not
shut
you.
The fuck
I
up,
mean,
Seb,
I mean, also, when it comes to high school, it really depends on who you blow. So, I mean,
that's 100%.
like, genuinely serious. Like, it's a metaphor.
No.
Like, if you suck up to that fucking teacher, you'll do well. And if you, like, either...
I had a teacher that used to flirt heaps. It was a lot of fun. That's the one guy.
I had very sexist teachers, and well, one, and you know who you fucking are. So yeah, that was fun. No, sorry, I just.
Christ.
Well, yeah.
You're a taken man.
Dude, no, I literally said I had one sexist teacher, and you know who you fucking are.
Yeah, but I got a lot of stories about the school I went to. A lot of things that teachers
Just
did.
some more, come on. Can you get the shit
A lot of
head?
things. Honestly, if I had
Thank you.
any evidence, it would be enough to raise some serious eyebrows.
Probably, yeah. Thank you.
But there's a lot of stories that came out of that school. A lot of stories that I have from my own experience there. I just didn't find high school wasn't a pleasant experience for me
That's understandable.
at all. Let me at high school, and some of the people at high school and the teachers at high school were very unpleasant and made it very unpleasant experience. But don't get me wrong, year 11 was a lot of fun because I had a 30% attendance record. And I was usually getting high or some shit. I was usually out fucking about with my mates, having a good time. So I actually had a very good time during year 11, but the school experience was actually very dark and very unpleasant.
Quick question, because I mean, it doesn't really follow up with the, like, you have plenty of rumors that are going on. But I'm just wondering, what celebrities...
There were that I heard of that came back to me.
Well,
a few.
I was more going to say, like, what celebrities do you actually know that went to your high school?
Chris Judd.
Oh, yeah?
Hamish Blake.
That's cool.
I'm not sure on that. I've heard he got expelled. He went to my school and got expelled.
Wow.
He went to Melbourne University
Imagine the
afterwards.
person who expelled him just like sitting back and watching Hamish now, you just kill it.
Chris Judd, a fuck ton of football players. It's a bit of a football factory.
Can I answer that question as well, by the way?
Yeah, of course.
Are
It's
the
for everyone.
the Orvals, like Mitchell and Dylan Orval and Hannah Orval, like Angry Dad and shit?
Mm-hmm. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I thought they were based in another state.
No, they're Melbourne.
Mick Beloy went to my high
They're
school.
Willers Hill based.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, Mick Malloy went to my high school. Your defender at Carlton, Jacob Wiedering,
yeah.
he was graduated in 2015. I still remember him doing like speeches to the school as head boy. Lockie Whitfield, number 1 draft pick for GWS, went to Peninsula. I don't remember him, but yeah, that's all I can do. Cameron Daddo and Andrew Daddo, and that's it. There's no
Mine
one else
is
famous.
mine is like so fucking like shit.
Well, we've gone best, second best, worst.
Monbulk. Who went to Monbulk College?
You're
You're
what's his fucking name?
College.
No, Julian Assange.
What?
Literally.
That's huge. That's big.
What?
That's
Julian
bigger
Assange
than
went to
Julian
Monbulk.
Assange
Yep.
to Monbulk
Yep.
College?
Yep.
Was he hacking at Monbulk?
I don't know. He went to the college in like
Bruh.
the 80s. I'm not joking. Like, I'm
Dude,
not
how
joking.
do you, he's so much more impressive because
Yeah.
he's done what he's done with half an education essentially.
Everyone knows him in the world. No one knows AFL players.
I love the fact that you just went first, second, worst.
And
Did
then
I
you
say
just
one thing and then all
Fucking
five?
dropped the mic just then on both of us.
Yeah, it's Julian Assange.
That's why he asked the question.
Fucking
Yeah. It's Julian Assange. I remember like when I was single.
You remember Julian? At the
No. I remember like he's literally the only fucking celebrity that we actually have, which is weird. But I remember when I was like single and I was on Tinder, there's one girl just randomly fucking messaged me just saying, "Do you know Julian Assange?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" I didn't know at the time, and I was like, "Oh, fucking, this is weird." And then like a few years later, I like realized I'm like, So I messaged her back and I was like, I get your fucking joke now. God fucking damn it. But yeah, Julian Assange.
That's good. That was a good way to build that up.
What the fuck?
I respect Julian Assange. I think if you're smart enough,
I think
to
this
break
is controversial when this
codes,
comes to
I
that.
think if you're smart enough to beat the system,
We
you should
complain
be
about
allowed to.
Melbourne lockdown.
Yeah.
Imagine Julian's.
I said everyone like complaining about lockdown, probably just sitting
Yeah,
in this
it's like
freaking.
you fucking.
I think it's
have
the
no
most
idea.
unfair, biggest human rights violation. I think it'll go down in history
I
forever
don't
as
know
like,
about biggest.
well, one of
human
them.
rights
I think
violation.
it's disgraceful that someone who's smart
Holocaust was pretty bad.
enough, someone who's smart enough to crack the codes of the system and
You
beat
really
the
went
system,
there?
being made to
What,
fucking
too soon?
Yes.
Okay, someone who's smart enough to break the codes of the system and to beat the system, being made to fucking live in captive and like live in fear is just a fucking disgrace. And I think that he deserves. I just think it should be remembered in history as a fucking disgrace that he was made to be, live at home alone. I don't know.
Good job.
Because he's smart enough to be.
I have no opinion because he went to Monbulk College and so did I, so therefore I have no opinion. So,
What?
I really just, I do not care. To be honest with you, I do not care.
To be honest, it infuriates me
Like-
a lot. But anyway, that he's in lockdown. But anyway.
I don't want to go on that topic, to be honest with you.
It just got really political. Because
Yeah,
of
it
me.
did.
Sorry
So
about that.
just, yeah.
I went on a rant.
What was your favorite memory as a kid, guys?
I just heard someone. Fuck. God.
I remember one time,
I felt live too.
fuck yeah.
Fucking love that.
That was actually
Tony
a
Hawk's
really good
Underground too.
Yeah, no, that was a banger too.
That was a great game.
I remember one time when me and my neighbor Ben, we were playing Halo
Ben.
on the Xbox, like the original Xbox Halo, and also Halo 2. And fun fact about me, when I was a kid, I actually would like stand up from the couch because I was really excited about playing the game and jump up and down. So I would literally play the game while constantly jumping up and down while standing, and it followed through until I was like 15 years old, and then it stopped, which is good.
I pissed myself playing GTA San Andreas because I was in the middle of a mission and I didn't want to get up and go to the toilet. And I could have paused. I wasn't even online.
I used to actually GTA 5 when it came out. I was like 13. And I used to put like get like a hooker and then the controller would vibrate and I'd put it on my dick. And then it would vibrate on the dick. out of all the gaming stories, I hands down have the best. So, that was probably the best moment from my childhood. No, you know what I loved actually in my childhood was I'd go to MTV Music, and this was in the noughties, right?
The naughty?
The noughties. That's
You
why
weren't
they
even born in the
dubbed
fucking naughty.
it. The noughties were the 2000s, you dumbass.
The noughties were the
No, it was the 90s, then the noughties.
Okay,
Noughties were
okay,
the
yeah,
2000s.
alright, fair enough.
They say the noughties, they mean the 90s.
No, noughties was the 2000s.
Yeah, no,
anyway,
that's fair enough. Yeah.
When I was like 6, 7 years old, yeah, I'd gone to MTV Music, and they played a lot of raunchy music videos. I'm talking Beyonce, Rihanna, fucking Pink.
Oh my god.
More of them. There's other Sugar Babes. Anyway,
Wait,
I would watch those, and it was like porn for me before I even knew.
can I just
before
quickly...
I knew, I would get like one of those
Hold up.
rock hard.
When you were
Hold up,
boners.
hold up, hold up,
that felt like
hold up,
that
hold
was
up,
gonna
hold up,
explode.
hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay,
That
I'm
was
gonna
probably
hold
the
up. I'm
fondest
just gonna
moments from my
quickly. I'm
childhood.
gonna quickly just sing this, and I want to see if he actually remembers the music video and the song for this. Push me, push me until you touch me, until I get my satisfaction. Do you remember that music video?
Say push me, but
Do you
Do you remember that music
Push the
video?
button, but yeah, no.
That music video?
Are you thinking about put your hands up for
Do you guys
Detroit?
remember
No,
that
no.
music? Do you guys remember?
No.
I'm here with all of my people.
Yep.
I remember the song, not the video, but
You know, we were talking about the
Rage.
songs that literally.
I'm not singing it for long.
I can't get it up.
For me, just singing it.
I just realized what I
I
said.
seriously thought you were gonna sing "Push the Button."
No,
that was
I
my-
just realized what I
You
said.
know what?
during
You know
this,
what?
okay.
You know what? That was my SingStar song.
Oh yeah.
Push the button and let me
Well,
know.
Satisfied.
so
Did you
fucked
watch
up
the
on
music
this
video as a
podcast.
kid,
I don't think so.
dude? It was probably the
I don't
hottest
know, it
thing you
sounds-
could possibly watch as like a fucking 13-year-old boy.
Push me, and then just
I had
touch me.
It was literally just jiggling tits while doing construction.
I don't remember the.
Oh no! Yeah.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah, I do remember
Destination Unknown?
No. And then Anaconda from Nicki Minaj came out,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
and you're like,
Oh, yeah.
I was in year 10 and I was like, damn, that's a fat ass.
What? Year 7? If you were year 10?
That's a PHAT
Bro,
right
fucking
there.
Roswell was my
pH balance, son.
Pussy. Like that. Fucking hell.
Shiri Appleby.
Acidic.
Pussy.
What other things? Did anyone have anything else written down that they really desperately wanted to bring up?
No, not really.
With us?
I'm just happy to have a conversation because I feel like
Me
other
too.
people just want to have a conversation.
I didn't prepare. I was just ready to tell jokes.
I only wrote down like 2 notes, so don't worry. I didn't
See, what? Okay, so
Weirdest. Not weirdest, because it's already kind of weird, but cartoon crush.
Oh, I think I've got one.
I
It's
actually,
important for the people to know.
I know-
I will kick it off if you
I know what
want.
you're gonna fucking say, Lola Bunny, aren't you?
But
You're gonna say fucking Lola Bunny.
I think I've actually got one. I can't
She
remember what it
fro-
was.
Space Jam.
is she the bunny rabbit? Or
Yes,
is she the what?
she's the bunny rabbit.
Oh, Leela. Leela's my
No,
biggest.
I like the other one. What was the other one from the Looney Tunes? She was called Rabbit, but she wasn't actually a rabbit.
Leela's my biggest cartoon crush.
Leela,
yours is an ass I dearly love to snack.
No, I'll tell you what mine was.
Yep.
It was we'll get those.
But yeah, continue.
No, my big cartoon crush was the goddess of chaos from Sinbad, the bad bitch from Sinbad.
Ah, yeah.
You remember that Sinbad, that Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
Cartoon?
I remember that. I remember
Yeah,
that.
dude, what was her fucking name? She was bad though. It was a bad gal. Bad gal.
I never really had one.
Fuck off.
No, dead serious. I never had one.
Absolutely fuck off.
I never had one.
Nah.
You know, because
What about Leela? She got the one eye. She's fucking hot.
to be honest with you, as a kid, I actually, to be honest, I preferred Amy over
Ahsoka Tano is another one. Give us
Ahsoka Tano.
Ahsoka Tano. Are you kidding me? She's the definition of a girl boss, bro.
Yeah,
Hamburger.
Dude, she could
the Hamburglar.
Egg
fuck
hamburger.
you up, bro.
Hamburger sandwich.
But she wouldn't, because she's compassionate.